What's up, my dudes? We got another No Man's Sky review. So I did two of these here recently and been having a lot of fun on it, man. So wanted to come back here and check out another planet. Check this out, dog. What is this like? Like aqua blue colored water, but this crazy electric purple vibe thing going around the planet. That looks insane. Look at that. That is really cool. I don't know if I've ever seen one quite like that before. That is crazy, that like just purple ring around that. Oh god, dude. I'm a sucker for that color of purple right there. I don't know what it is. I like that electric purple, like you guys have seen it, basically like what purple lightning looks like. I like that color. So let's check it out, man. But yeah, been really enjoying playing some No Man's Sky recently with the Visions update, and apparently I would assume there would be another update for this pretty soon here, you know, like smaller style update like they have been doing with the Abyss and Visions. So if time is correct in my mind here, I would assume there would be another update coming out fairly soon. Oh, this is one of those crazy like unique style rare biomes or whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and land down here. So oh wow, look at how alien that looks. Yeah, dog, I like that. I like those humongous crazy bigger rock style models in the game on some planets. Certainly gives it a really cool look like that. And it being super repetitive like that kind of gives it an interesting feeling in itself as well, you know what I'm saying? But my biggest issue with the whole like quote unquote exotic biomes in No Man's Sky is the fact that there seems to only be like 10 select exotic biomes, and I feel like once you go to them, you kind of know what's going on with it. Like you feel it's not as procedural infinite as I guess I would expect it to be in my own mind as far as the exotic biome side of stuff. Like you know, when you come down here and land and you see these really cool ring rock type things going on here, it's like, oh dude, that's so cool. But then you go to another planet and it's like you see that same exact style of exotic biome. So that's one of my biggest concerns with No Man's Sky is when they start putting in aspects that aren't procedurally generated in a game that's trying to be completely procedurally generated. You see what I'm saying? So like when there's any sort of pre-made object that's being used like multiple times over, like that specifically, that exact rock sort of ring alien formation right there, that exact one is the one that is used on other exotic No Man's Sky planets. And there's like, you know, like I said, 8 or 9 other ones. There's one that's kind of got the, it's like the little floating, I don't know how to explain it, little floating orb type things that are glowing in the center of them. And there's another one that's more, it looks like more kind of like metal style structures on it. More kind of like metal mixed with rock structure stuff, which all of this is really cool and makes for some really cool planets. But I just wish it was completely procedural. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like if you come on a planet and you see that right there, like you may be one of the first people to ever see that kind of rock in the game, period. You know what I mean? And you may be the only one to ever see one like that, ever. That's just how, you know, unique and procedural and rare it is. That's really what I wish they were going more down the road of versus just adding like 10 more exotic biome styles in each one of these updates. It just seems so like they're never really going to get anywhere if they don't start making it like full-blown procedural. Oh, that was kind of crazy. The clipping on this rock right here. I'm actually like not even really on the rock, but then it's kind of like I'm on the rock. Dude, would that not be sick if somehow it just had like a random portal in one of these rocks right here and it just warped you to another spot randomly? I think the whole portal system in this game is a little bit different than what we had all expected it to be. You know, how they showed in those early E3 trailers. I was thinking the whole portal thing would have been this like super mysterious, you go to it, you just see it randomly, you don't really know what it's going to do, and you go through it, and it's kind of like a wormhole. You know what I mean? See, that's the way they have their portals in the game right now. They've kind of turned it into a bit of a teleportation device more than a like wormhole. You know, I want to see actual wormholes like they showed where you warp through it and you literally don't know what in the hell is going to happen when you go through that that hole, dog. That's what she said. But yeah, so like basically it's okay if they have the portals where you can, you know, set them up to where they can take you back to your base or take you back to a certain planet, or you know, the portals can do a plethora of different things in this game. You know, it can take you back to a lot of different areas that you want to. You can build your own portal like gateway type things and stuff. So portals are more of just a transportation type of thing, more so than they are like this mysterious kind of random, you just walk up on it like, oh, what is that crazy looking thing? Oh shit, I'm walking through it. Oh god, now I'm across the galaxy. That was crazy. Or it like warps you into this other dream world or dream dimension or dreamland, or like it's not even a planet. You're just warped into like this other thing for like 30 minutes and then it warps you back to the planet or something cool like that. You know, I think would be very interesting to have in this game. But this looks sick right here. Got that sun shining down perfectly on this water. That's awesome how that ring planet over there, you're seeing it from like the complete like top or bottom view of it. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's not from the side at all. So it looks crazy. But yeah, man, it's just little things like that. Like I think they could have portals like they have now, but also have the wormhole thing like they showed in those original E3 trailers. I think they could have both of those work in harmony in the game, and it would be cool. You know, the wormhole not being so much like a portal, it's more like you're just walking through this like kind of dimensional traveling type thing, and it could just warp you to another planet, or it could warp you to another dimension, or it could warp you, it could do anything. You don't know what it's going to do, and that's the whole fun of it. It's what makes it interesting, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it looks like we're kind of getting that sunset vibe going here just a little bit. Let's pop back in the ship. But, yeah, when it comes to the whole exotic biome thing, like, I think it's one of those things where it's really cool when you hop down on one that you haven't seen before for the first time. You're like, oh, my God, it looks crazy. You know, like, that's insane. But I guess the fact that it's like that same sort of rock. Dude, check this out. You can fly through these. Oh, that's cool. Be cool if you can make, like, in-air style racetracks and stuff where you had to fly through certain rings. You know, like they kind of have the racetracks in their stuff. I just have so many freaking ideas for this game. This game's endless on the amount of, like, different types of ideas and stuff like that you could put in it. But, oh, God, Spitz. Chill out, dog. Now, see, like that right there, I think eventually they should have it to the point to where the ship physics are where if you hit something like that, like, you damn near go down. Like, you know, I don't think it needs to have this, like, super bumper car type feeling to it, personally. I think it should be a little bit more simulated in that sense. But anyways, let's boost out of here. I want to get to a bit more of the light side. Isn't that kind of disappointing that in No Man's Sky, every time you're on a planet, you just want to continue to fly to the daytime side because the nighttime on planets are just so lackluster. They're not even really like nighttime, you know. I think we're going to see that real soon on an update for this game. But, yeah, the whole exotic planet thing, I just want it to get to the point to where I guess technically it's not even classified as a, like, pre-made, you know, like 20 or 30 different exotic style biomes that can possibly be on a planet. I want it to be more like there's just procedural everything. You know what I mean? So it's not even really classified as anything. It's just 100% procedural, so you can see anything on anything, and you may be the first person to see it, and you may be the only person to ever see whatever it is, whether it be a cool biome, a rock, a cool tree, a cool creature, whatever, right? So let's see what kind of little formations we got going on down here. Pretty cool little planet, though, as far as, like, kind of got more of a dark style ground and grass color, but then it's got that real aqua exotic blue water going on. Then obviously with all the rings, the ring rocks around everywhere. Whoa, what the hell did that thing just do? But yeah, man, cool little planet though, no doubt. This is actually on a green solar system. So I think technically that's like the middle rare. It's not the full-blown rare. The blue or the purple is the full-blown rare. The red is the second. It goes like Pretty sure it goes like from lowest rarity to highest rarity. It goes like yellow, red, green, blue. You know what I'm saying? On the solar systems. So this is green, so it's not full-blown rarity, but it's somewhat rare. Oh, I like the way this water looks underneath it. Almost got a damn near, almost like, I don't know how to explain, almost kind of murkiness. You know what I'm saying? Kind of murkiness, haziness to the water. It's interesting how this planet has that going on, because you would think if that water's like super aqua color, it's not super aqua, but somewhat aqua, you'd think if it had that color to it, it'd be more like super clear underneath, but it's got this nice, little bit more like a standard woodland pond or lake. You know what I mean? Like a standard, this is cool, man. Not like super, super tropical style under the water. It's more like got a bit of a darker vibe underneath, you know? Just kind of got a bit of a hazy, dark type of feel under there. But yeah, man, they have got to improve on that creature variation. I mean, just from the 3 or 4 planet reviews I've done here recently, like, the underwater creatures have been damn near identical in all of those planet reviews on the past, like, 2 or 3 ones. Man, they have got to do something with that. It just makes it so uninteresting when you look at a creature and you've already seen that model like 10 times, you know? Just like, well, that's not really exciting. I don't know. And I know, you know, it's really hard to put like a bunch of different models because you got to have the animations proper for it and all that kind of crap. But they could still do a lot more. I mean, honestly, they really could for a game like this. It could be a lot better in the creature model animation size, type, sense to it. But either way, man, yeah, I'll probably try to cut this planet review a little short here. I don't want to make these too long. Been kind of dragging them out here on the past couple ones. I want these to be more like somewhere around the neighborhood of like 10 to 15 minute long videos here. So, but overall, planet is not bad. Nice little rock right here. Don't really see any land creatures anywhere. That's interesting. I don't know if they're just like totally hidden out somewhere or what, but yeah, man, nice little rock formation up over there. It's just hard to, like, I mean, you could sit here and do a planet review for 3 hours on a planet and still not have seen everything on it. You get what I'm saying? But you just kind of got to try to get the highlights of it as good as you can. I like that purple sky, though. Maybe that purple, the reason why it's purple sky is that was kind of showing, you know, that purple at the very beginning around the outside of the planet. Nice little ponds up over here. So either way, man, I'm going to give this puppy a, I'd probably give it like a, I don't know, maybe a 9 overall, something like that. And then a difficulty, let's take a look at it right quick. So it's Clouds of Haunted Green. That's cool. I kind of did get that vibe from it. Typical, Sentinels, Flora is copious, and Fauna is ample. Okay, okay, not bad. I mean, difficulty's probably like, I don't know. I don't see any crazy weather effects or anything, you know, insane like that. Not some like crazy amounts of sentinels or crazy amounts of predatorial creatures. I would just probably say difficulty's easy on this one. So either way, man, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Don't forget, I have my No Man's Sky playlist on my front page if you just want to go watch only No Man's Sky videos on my channel. I got that going. I think I got like 50 or 60 on there, so there's quite a few, but yeah, man, appreciate all the support, dogs. I'll be back for the next one. Going to make a lot more videos on No Man's Sky, so be looking out. Peace.